by Professor Olukayode Oyedotun. Baba, èmi ní birthday Clusterian Victory Nnamdi. Jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ àṣe kankan fún kíákíá àti fídíò gan. Èèyàn wá ńlá ni ó wà ní cluster. Mo send link kan sínú tech group yẹn. Kò pé wàá rí nínú Facebook. Mo send link Facebook wọn tán post àwọn picture oríṣiríṣi. Kí n mákẹ́tì mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kíní wa yìí. Kí n mákẹ́tì dáadáa.
So mo ń gbé bóyá tó bá di 27 to fẹ́ ṣe exam yẹn. I'll see if I can go to that and come.
All right. Thank you very much.
Ginny, I can hear you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Global President said, okay. Okay, Master Ginny, kindly ask your question. I already muted for the global president, but he muted for me. I'm humbled. Thank you, sir. Please, what? All right, sir. Thank you very much, Master Ginny, our 002 certificate leader. What's your stability? What do you know how to do? What's your skill set? And some people know how to talk, like they are good. They're orators. They know how to, like MCs. They know how to make people laugh. And there's this video I posted on my status, maybe 2 days ago. Sorry, it is raining. It's already raining here, so I'll manage. I hope I'm being heard, but it's raining. Thank God for that. And there's this funny guy. He's what's his name again? Is this Skippy or something? I've forgotten his name. And the guy goes everywhere doing his content. He can go to a meat seller. When you have a talent or you are skilled in an area and you are not shy about it and you are not scared or you are not being intimidated, some people don't have this confidence when it comes to, I know how to do this thing. I have somebody from the north, one of my brothers, and I was asking a guy how far, what really they do now, says, you understand? Because those years, I remember more than almost 2 decades now. I used to have an outlet. I have my amplifier. I have my speakers. I have my generator, and I have a space. And when anyone whose child or any parents whose child or children are preparing for a birthday party, because I have because I organize birthday parties, for children. I have this good thing about me. If you see me display where children are, honestly, you'll be like, is this guy okay? Like, I can behave like children. Like, I can roll on the ground with children. They will laugh. You understand? Like, they will be super excited. But it's not as if I have stopped that thing completely, but it's not what I really do now. But it's something that if you call me any day, maybe to come and please, can you be the master of ceremony for this event? Of course, I'll be there, because standing before people is not an issue for me. There's this kind of, when I face people or when I'm before people, that's another talent, or that's one of my talents. So it's something that I can use in times like this. There was a meeting we were talking about visibility. I think it was I caught that thing from Take Action Hub. Yes, Swift. Be visible. So if you are doing a thing, I don't have to say everything, or I don't need to talk, like overemphasize it. But it's kind of obvious. Content creators now, not people trying to copy others. You have to have your own niche, or you have to carve out or map out whatever thing. What's that thing you know how to do? You don't need to copy anybody. Dr. Badmus has this skill. If it's before 50, 100 people, he knows how to, he will talk and tell them, even when they are saying, are you sure this thing can produce anything? Are you sure? The way things are now, things are hard though. He will tell you, see, you need to see. not taking a risk or not taking risks is a serious problem. So it is good to take risk, because if you take this risk now and this thing produces very well, you use a stone and you are getting 5 results or 10 results, I hope you know you'll be the one smiling. I hope you know that a bulk load of or a higher percentage of the profit or whatever is going to come to you who decided to act. You understand? Who decided to take action. All right? Who decided to take action. And I hope you know that somebody who is afraid to take, let me quickly wind up so that you will not just be hearing the rumbling and all the, because it's raining heavily here. All right. So, Masajini asked, what's that thing you can do now? Anything you know how to do. If you know how to plait, you are a stylist or a beautician. Don't sleep on it. And if it is the local, only the local style you know how to do, like maybe one style or two, then you need to learn more. The other day, my wife was checking out some videos. You understand? And I think she was saving some. The other day, she was telling me she learned something. So you can learn. See, you can even learn stuff. There are videos, there are clips on YouTube. So I wonder what this generation are using the internet for. Many of them just use it to just watch funny videos and go on TikTok, expose or show nudes and stuff like that. That's not, we cannot call that a no-brainer. So let me draw the curtain right here. Thank you, Masajini, for the opportunity. You know, when you asked that question the first time, I guess you didn't ask directly. I guess you didn't ask the question directly. I already unmuted, but I saw that you were just, it was part of your conversation. So I quickly muted. But I dropped a message in the comment section that something I want to learn this time around. You understand? I want to learn, you know, how to maybe make videos, you understand? Not necessarily long videos, all these short clips. Look at these guys now, they just make a short video, 1 minute, 2 minutes. They put it on their YouTube or put it on their social media, something meaningful. I'm talking about something meaningful now. So that's that. Thank you, sir. Thank you everyone for listening. God bless you.
Wow, I greet everyone. I can see Cluster and Doreen. You're welcome. I can see that Perez, thanks for that contribution. The OO2 SabiFicate Revolution of the Global Clusters. Cluster and Olukayode Oyedotun. Thank you very much for your contribution. I think while we're talking, I can see the maybe that is the grand entrance of Sparky Evans. So thanks for all you do to contribute positively to humanity. I want to appreciate everybody. Our 2nd year anniversary is here. And guess what? It's going to be great. It's going to be a big one. Sparky Philip, you're welcome. You're all welcome. You know, thanks for everything you have been doing to actually contribute positively. We appreciate everything everyone is doing. This is SabiFicate Revolution. I'm happy that Sparky Doreen is here today. And I've sent you a message towards the anniversary. I believe everybody here have the message towards the anniversary. The anniversary is here, July 6th. We are here, and we are here to do a great stuff. A lot of great things are currently happening. So, and one thing I want to say today is that we should all endeavor to always make it to the meeting. It's very important. I want to say congratulations to us. Our digital literacy, the full pack of the fundamental is ready. Got ready today, and people will start testing from next week. They'll start using it. Um, it's it, it's actually I'm super excited to see what I see. I'm super excited to see what's currently going on. You know, what we have successfully built is just amazing. It's just spectacular. It's something unique. It's something you cannot, overflog. It's something intentional. It is not just another social media. This is a social media with a different. This is a social media with great things. This is a social media that will change the narrative. This is a social media that is not joking. And, you know, I sent a video and I expect everyone to make that video viral. You know, it's our honor to always make sure that anything we do in the global clusters goes viral. The new year we're about entering is going to be a year of content creating. Everybody, we're going to be creating one content per day. One content per day. One content per day. Clustarian, you must create a content per day. If you are 001 or 002, you have to create this content every time. You know, you have to create this content all the time. Um, I want to say this. I was talking to Sparky Philip and I said, what's your target this month on the GCA? And he said, he's looking at 50. And I said, why not 500? Why not target 1 million between now and December? The opportunity is there. Just expand your mind. Most of us, we are the one that limit ourselves. We believe it's too much for us to achieve because your mind cannot carry it. That is why you're limiting yourself. You don't actually need to limit yourself. You don't need to limit yourself. You need to actually be optimistic about life. Your story is capable of turning around when you see an opportunity and you run by it. So I want to say this. Presently, we have something unique, something spectacular, and we need coordinators in every state. The free digital literacy is ready, like I said. The upgraded version of the Spark Cup is equally will be ready by next week. So, guys, it's um, it's a great honor that I'm announcing to you that we might not be flying, but the truth of the matter is that we are moving. We are moving at a speed that we can only appreciate God for everything. This is SabiFicate Revolution of the Global Cluster. And we're saying instead of end SARS, instead of end bad government, instead of occupying us, let us take the bull by the horn. Let us do the needful. Let us. Global cluster is not a Ponzi scheme. The global cluster is not a Ponzi scheme. This is a real deal. A community that does real business. A community that does real things. A community of professionals, technocrats, and entrepreneurs. This is something every one of us will take very serious. There is opportunity, there is a study route through the GCA in Turkey right now. And the government schools, the courses offered, you know, the government school are equally available where they have to take Turkish classes before taking their courses. There are some English programs too that are available and all of that. Let us not joke with any of these opportunities. Let us not joke with it. Let us take it very, very serious. Let us take it very, very serious. SabiFicate Revolution is not a spectator call. We are starting our SabiFicate College by next year. It will be launched on or before our third year anniversary. Our second year anniversary is in a month's time, and I'm really, really happy about everything that we have achieved as a community. The project is a very giant project. It's not a project that one person can, say that he, he can do all by him or herself. This is the project that has proven. This is a project that has proven that all that we did. I was trying to tell someone today that I didn't know that what I was about to venture into is this big. The thing started like joke, like play. And today it's no longer something of a joke anymore. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. I want to admonish everyone here. Pakidorin, please take the GCA very serious. The Global Competency Assessment Test, all the SS3 candidates, anyone that talented in your school or in the school of your friend can actually take it. There is no age limit. Undergraduate, postgraduate, everyone can actually take this. This is not a joke. Please, I need every clusterian to have 1 million target landmark between now and December. This will make you run with all your might. You can have partners. Someone just called me. It's not even a clusterian. The woman just called me and said, "Oh, please, Ambassador, I want to do Ghana." Oh." And not too long from then, I think I just spoke with Swaki Philip. And I know yesterday I was talking to Cluster and local Yodo. So please, let us take the bull by the horn. Thank you very much for having me. God bless you. This is my take today on SabiFicate Revolution.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. The global president of the global clusters. Good evening, Constantine Kayode, Madam Doring, or Sparky Doring. Good evening, ma. I greet everyone. Though I joined late, so I don't know what was the topic that was treated today. But from what Ambassador talked about, I think the opportunity is open for all of us to just dive into it and start seeing how we can make the best out of it. And it has actually uh, gave us a lot of motivation, insight, and how we can actually go about all of these things so that we can improve our life in the next few months to come. And I think I'm already working on that mandate, and I believe by the grace of God, we'll be able to I will be able to connect to the right people that we make this journey a success. Because the truth of the matter is that the GCA program is actually a pathway to global opportunities for as many that wants to travel. And I tell people that if you want to travel, you can use the GCA as your route to travel. So what you need to do is just to take a competency test of your choice, anything that is, because it's very easy. Just pick anything, and once you travel, you can go and do whatever it is that you want to do there. Because if you are trying other route and it's not working, the GCA is just the easiest route right now. And I believe that before the end of this month, I should be able to do quite number of candidates that will be taking the June exam. So I think God will help us, because as even Certificate Revolution is part of the GCA, because GCA is certifying people on their skill. Certificate is telling people to come and learn what you know, come and improve yourself on your skills. What do you know how to do as an artisan or as a person? Which skill do you have? That is what the certificate revolution is all about. So I think in the near future, the certificate and the GCA will work hand in hand as a pathway to global opportunities, because by the time the certificate is recruiting candidates and we are training them and we are helping them to get a certificate evolution certificate on their skill, they can actually upgrade by taking the GCA exam as well. So certificate is free. So when you learn, you will guide you to know your path that you want to go in life. Then you'll be able to take GCA to get global recognition. So it's a very good combination. That will be my take for today. Thank you all for listening.
Yes, good evening, Ambassador, the Global President, and good evening, Sparky Kayode, Sparky Phillips. I can see that our anchor, the other person is not there now, Fares. I'm so sorry. I wasn't busy that time. I was battling with my phone. I don't know. I was battling with unmuting. I don't know. I was trying to unmute, and at the end of the day, I will go out. Okay, thank God I finally got in. The GCA I've been sharing with people. It's just that I think probably the people I'm sharing with don't have the cash to join in. But I believe that probably I've not gotten to the right people who have the cash, because there's nothing one can do without cash for now. So I'll keep talking about it. And other things, I'm also trying my best. It's just that it hasn't really clicked, but I still have my belief that things will still work out. At least Sparky Phillips will bear me witness, as he's the only one I'm always able to talk to every point in time. I have a place I'll be going to in Badagry next week, because I advertised in our people's meeting. That was 2 weeks ago, 2 Thursdays ago. This caretaker committee, working committee meeting of NAPS. Then one of the members in Badagry, they're organizing an investment summit for 3 days. He invited me. I didn't want to disturb anybody. I just told Sparky Phillips, yeah. I said, she help me do a PowerPoint presentation, because such a thing, I can't just go like that. And thank God he has also helped me do it. He has even helped me with a flyer to go. The only thing is that I don't want to bother anybody, because I know it costs money. I've been advertising severally in our NAFs, sometimes 50, sometimes 20,000, just to talk for 5 minutes. And I know that one day it will click. But when one is on the side, it's like one is not doing anything. Like going to Badagry now, it's not something I'll go the same day and come back. I've sent my money to lodge in the hotel. I wish I'll have somebody to talk about the GCA, because it will not be possible for me to talk about GCA and then talk about ARE again, to look as if how many things is this one carrying. So the main thing the person saw me talk about when I was advertising ARE, they called me Global Clusters representative of Global Clusters who wants to talk about ARE. That was what he called me for. So, but if there's somebody who's going to talk about GCA there, since it's an investment something, fine, I'll just tell the PRO guy that informed me. And as you people are guys, you can go the same day. But for me, I'm a woman. I don't think I can stress myself, go on the 11th, present on 12th, come back on 12th. No, I will go on the 11th, present on the 12th, and then come back on 13th, because I know that do my flyers too. I know that by the time I get there, whoever is interested may want me on ground. If they don't see me that day, they may want to see me the following day. And immediately after presentation, I have to go from one table to the other, or I'll have a table by the side. I can ask them to give me a table by the side, so that I'll tell them at the end of this, you will see me here. I'll be here to the end of the whole summit, because it's a 3-day summit. So I've been working, and I'm sorry I've not been online with the meeting so far, because I don't know, me, I don't have patience sometimes. When I come in, I just see myself out of this Spark Hub. Even today, so before I came in, it took me like 30 minutes. Most times when I come in and I don't see the destiny, when I try a little, I just give up. But today, I just decided, let me even try. I now saw that I'm no longer in. I made myself permanently saved in my phone, but I don't know why it's always going off. Sometimes after a while, it will go off. After a while, it will go off. So I had to, thank God I wrote the email, this same password somewhere. So I was able to come back today. I just pray that I don't have to look for it again tomorrow. But that is how it is. I'm still working on it. I really have belief, strong belief in it. It's just that as it is, I haven't gotten results to show, so to say, no results to show. That's why it's looking as if I'm not doing anything. But I strongly believe in this. I 100% believe in it. And God will help all of us all. Thank you so much.
good evening to you, Happy. Good evening to my global president. Thank you for the opportunity. I actually came in late because there's no electricity around. I had to go and look for something to charge. But that's where I am, so I can be able to join revolution this year. But unfortunately, I joined late. I was not able to grasp what we're talking about. But concerning the GCA, the global president, he asked me to champion it in my local government. Last time we spoke, we went for a property inspection. He told me to champion it in my local government, which I am actually working because I've been very busy on my own company actually. So it's like multitasking, but I'm still carrying it along, which I intend to advertise. I've already did the banner and the flyers. It's just to print it out and hang it. So thank you, everybody.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, good evening. I'm so happy to be here. I joined last week, and this is my very first meeting. I didn't know how to join the meeting, so I'm still observing. I don't know much yet. It was the global president that invited me, and I'm happy and honored to be here. Thank you.
Listen to us on the YouTube as well, just to hear the information that we have shared and take action from there. So thank you very much, everyone who has taken out their time to join us on today's SabiFicate Revolution of the Global Clusters, where we say instead of answers, instead of end bad governance, instead of protesting and causing chaos, destroying lives and property, protesting that is not going to yield any results. Some people might even end up getting locked up. Some people might end up getting injured or lose their life. Instead of doing that, why don't we take out our time to come and cluster together On SabiFicate Revolution of the Global Cluster, we discuss about personal growth, skills and knowledge, and also financial prosperity. These are the pillars that we need to succeed in life. Yes, no matter where you're from, we are all here to ask one question. Waiting you sabi, let's learn from you. Let's sabi the world together. Okay, it has been another amazing Certificate Revolution Friday, and we shall be drawing the curtain here now. But before I draw the curtain, I don't know if our global president have any additional information before we end the call of today.
Right. You don't, when you see a part of gold, you run with it. You don't wait. You go for it. The GCA is a part of gold. Ensure you start something today. And please, I don't want people from outside to keep, enjoying what we bring for the people inside. There is a whole lot for the people inside. So please take action. Act now. Sparky Oluwatosin, you're welcome. Collaborative, please let us
Thank you,
act.
sir.
Let us act. You're welcome. Let us act now. Sparky Doreen, the first clusterian. Sparky Doreen is the first woman to believe in the global cluster. She has not seen anything. She just believe it. Like that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cluster. Look at the doctor. Please let us all, send congratulatory message to the 001 men cluster of the global cluster, Cluster Victor Nandi. Today is his birthday. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, our global president of the global clusters. Thank you, everyone who has taken out their time to join us on today's Certificate Revolution of the global clusters. The future no longer belongs to the most connected; it belongs to the most competent. Are your skills ready for global opportunities? So, this is the question I want us to go home with, and don't forget to wish our 001 men cluster of the global cluster happy birthday. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll be drawing the curtain here now. And before we go, we normally ask, who are we? We are the Global Clusters, a consortium of technocrats or aspiring technocrats, professionals or aspiring professionals, entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs. The Global Cluster is not just a social media platform. This is the first nation building social media platform on earth, proudly Nigerian, proudly African to the world. We meet on every day for different revolution. Today, Friday, it has been Certificate Revolution at 5 p.m. We shall meet tomorrow again for Let's Talk Security with retired Colonel Chief Sir Michael Benga Oshi. 9:30 tomorrow morning about security. Security begins with every one of us. We don't just leave it to the police or soldiers only. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. If you're able to join us on the Let's Talk Security tomorrow, don't hesitate to join us. The Global Clusters community is where we share accurate knowledge and information of our industry because it is the right thing to do, and that is what we need to take us from where we are to where we are supposed to be. On the Global Clusters platform and the Spark Up, we share accurate connection because to whom you're connected to determines what you will collect in life. So don't miss your chance to grow with us. Join us 5 p.m. every day for different revolution. Tomorrow, Saturday by 5 p.m., we'll be meeting for accurate connection revolution. And that's after the Let's Talk Security in the morning. So don't miss your chance to grow with us. On Sunday, we'll go on people to people revolution. We are all person, we are all human before we are anything else. So let's remember that and let's meet on people to people revolution on Sunday, 5 p.m. West African time. Okay, on Monday morning, 9 o'clock, we meet for mind surgery. Our mind is the first battlefield we all face every day of our life. So we need to make sure that we are feeding it the right seed so that it can grow the meaningful outcome. So we will have a giant from different industry to come on that day to come and share with us how they have make it through all this hardship in life and how they did it, so that we too can learn from that and we can learn from their mistake. By 5 p.m. on Monday evening, we meet for survival strategies in the new normal, how to survive in this new economy. Last week, it was modern survivor. So don't forget to join us next week, Monday by 5 p.m. for survival strategies in the new normal. Come with your friend and family and come packed with a lot of information. Everybody's voice is all welcome. This is not just for our global president or the first lady or the OO ones. Everybody's voice is welcome on the Global Clusters platform. We are here to cluster together, to prosper together, and our mantra is to make Africa great again. Thank you very much, everyone. On Tuesday, we go on Humanity Revolution. So many people forget who they are right now, and they just do unlawful things to other human. But if you have empathy and you feel like blood runs inside your vein, just like the next person as well, then you understand that Humanity Revolution is not a spectator sport. If our world leaders go on Humanity Revolution like we do on the global clusters, there will be more peace around the world. Yes, on Wednesday, we'll meet for Kindness and Genuine Love Revolution by 5 p.m. West African time. And on Thursday, we meet for accurate knowledge and information. And then back to Friday, we'll be meeting again for the SabiFicate Revolution. Waiting you Sabi, let's Sabificate the world together. Thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye for now.